Every day that you log in, that you're working, you'll log into your REI reply and you'll find your pipeline looks something similar to this, right?
Mm-hmm.
And except it'll have different cards changing here. These cards drag and drop, by the way. Okay.
Okay.
So I can drop them wherever I want them to go. Okay. Whatever list I want them to go to. So you can see this first list says replied, sort these leads. So that's exactly what I want you to do every day is I want you to come in through here and I want you to look through these leads and sort them. And here's how you'll do that. You'll click this little there's a little conversation bubble here. And it's
Okay.
right next to a phone. Okay, do you see that?
Yeah.
Okay, click the conversation bubble and give it a few seconds and it'll load the conversation. Okay. All right, this guy's not interested in a lease option. He's only interested in selling it. Okay, but he's also renting it. So I don't know. It's kind of confusing. He may or may not be interested. This is a test anyway, so that's okay. So if you slide down here, you can see any information about the property that we have. Okay, if there is any information, we don't know his name yet. You could add these things as you go along.
Okay. I
Okay.
see.
Yep. So what?
Fill them in as you find out,
Yeah. Sure.
those bits of information.
Exactly. There's a general info here as well, where you can get. Here's the street address of the property. Okay. And here's a little blue button here, a little house button. If you click that, it'll pop up the Zillow listing for it. Okay.
Cool.
Okay. So now I'm just going to go back to that tab and I'm back to where I was here with the REI reply. If I slide down further, I can see any tags that it has. It's a test. Okay. It's tagged as test, campaigns, workflows it might be in. And all this will mean more to you later, but for now, just to know that it exists is enough.
Okay.
You can see that it's in the opportunities, which is right here. This is your opportunities tab, right? The pipeline here. It's already in the replied column. That's what it's saying. All right. So do you see this right here up here in the top left-hand corner where it says 606-872-8771, and then there's a back arrow?
Yep.
You see where it says contacts? Okay. You see that? Yes?
Yes.
Okay, then I'm going to hit the back arrow button. Boom. Now here I am. I'm back here. Okay.
Okay.
I could also come over here and just hit opportunities whenever I want to, and that'll take me right here as well. Okay.
Okay.
So this lead here, I'm not sure, but I'm going to drop it in the hot leads because he said he wanted to sell, but he was also renting it. So it might be a good lease option. Let's do the next one here. So I'm going to look at this bubble. Again, I'm going to click the bubble.
Okay.
Hey, this is Jason. I saw 74-6 Kelly Road. Would you be open to leasing it to me? This guy just flat out says yes. Okay, so I'm going to come up here. I'm going to hit the back arrow button. I'm going to drag it over to the hot leads, and I'm going to drop it there. Okay, and I'm going to do the same thing for the last two here. No, thank you. Okay, this guy's just very clear about saying no, no, no. So I'm going to drag him over to the dead end column, and I'm going to drop him there. That's the trash can. Okay, dead end, trash can.
Okay.
Drag it and drop it. That's how you throw it away. Now let's do the last one. That would be fine with me. Okay, would you lease and then sell? That would be fine with me. So that's a good hot lead. Let's drop it right there. Okay. All right, so now you've successfully sorted your leads for the day, and all you have left to do is work the 3 leads that you have that are good, that are hot.
Okay.
If someone of these or some other lead that was interested in talking had called you back, it would automatically be placed here in this column. Okay.
Okay. You set it up so that happens.
Yep. Yes, I did. Yep. So if you miss a call, it'll be there. So really every day, sort the leads just like we did, and then you'll want to message and call the hot leads and the missed calls. Okay. That's all you got to do. Now, here's what you're going to do when you do call or text these hot, fresh leads and missed calls. You're going to find out those, you're going to text them, you're going to call them, whatever it is, you're going to find out some information from them. You're going to find out if it's a contract that we want to send out, or if it's maybe an appointment you want to schedule with me and you so that we can call them together, or what. You'll have to decide what you want to do with this lead as you start talking to them. Maybe you just want to get, maybe that's all you want to do is get those first 5 little tidbits of information. That get his name. Is it on the MLS? No. Is it vacant? No. Okay, maybe it is vacant. That's okay. What's the purchase price? Okay, it's on Zillow. Okay, wonderful. How much were you thinking monthly would be okay, Mr. Homeowner? Oh, he said $1,250 a month. Great. Let's work that lead. Set an appointment for you and me to call that one.
Okay. I'm gonna put those 5 bits of information up on my whiteboard.
Yep.
So I don't get, I mean, they're pretty obvious, but I don't want to.
And we have a script too. Okay, so the script there, that's at the bottom. The script has got at the bottom. There's information blocks where you can get information from them and fill that out if you want to have a hard copy printed out lead.
Okay.
Lead information sheet.
I think I already have that. Yeah, I think I have that.
So back here on REI Reply though.
Yeah.
When you're working a lead, if we decide we want to send out a contract, we're going to drag and drop it, and we're going to leave that lead in the A leads section right here. You see that? Contract sent out. Okay. If we're working one of these leads and the guy stops responding to us for a day or so, he kind of goes cold, we're going to drag him and we're going to drop him over here in the B leads. And that's going to automatically follow up with him for us so we don't have to think about him no more. Okay. If he wants to resurface, he texts the machine back sometime. The machine will let us know.
Okay? Cool.
Okay. And cool. That's the cool part about that. Yeah. Now, if you do have one over here in the A leads and it gets signed and the guy signs it, the homeowner signs it, we send a contract, then we're going to drag it from the A leads and we're going to drop it over here in the contract signed success. Okay. So you can see how all of our leads kind of are working from left to right through the funnel here. And when they get all the way to the end here at contract signed success, that's the objective. We want to fill this column right here up with as many great contracts as we can.
That's killer.
And this dead end over here, this dead D&D is just the trash can. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Yep. Now, did you set it? Is it set up so if somebody doesn't want to be called or F you or whatever, or what happens to the? You know what I mean? I worry about those for some reason.
Yeah. Okay. I've got a negative reply trigger. Okay. And I've also got a special words trigger. So there's 2 things going on here. One, the negative words trigger is actually Google's AI. Okay. That's what REI Reply uses, is Google's AI, from what I understand. And wow. So Google their AI is reading the text that your prospect sent back. And if it says F no, it automatically knows this is a negatory answer.
Okay. Let's
discard. Okay. It's not perfect. Okay. Some things will slip through sometimes. Okay. But it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Okay.
When it's a positive one, it knows where to put that too. Okay. So here's the thing. We have a special words trigger as well. So as we're going along, when we discover new words that we've never heard before, we can add them so we never hear them again. Okay.
Okay.
Is that helpful?
Yeah, man. Yeah,
okay.
Absolutely.
Okay.
It puts my mind at ease, because I get caught up and I'm like, what are they going to do?
Hey, Ugly House wholesalers, when you get tired of Ugly House wholesaling, try Pretty House wholesaling. These are literally everywhere. I bet you've got a few pretty houses for sale on your street. Let's talk soon.
Laugh it to the bank like, ha 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 ha. Ooh, go. Laugh it to the bank like. got anything.